Soon to go on extra man. Dennis powers his way. Playing catch with the freshman Spencer, who rolls into the alley, has no room there. There is a flag down against energy with which he plays the game. Non-stop. Spencer on the go, he'll roll in, picked up there by Brian Dunn. Spencer turns the corner. On the jump shot, he scores!
About Spencer is just his overall fluidity. Watch his footwork on this, Joe. Just explodes there at X in order to get topside and create enough of an angle. But what impresses me so much is his footwork. Can't happen again if Loyola wants to stay in this.
Spencer from the severe angle slings it wide of Fowler. Zach Sirico. Spencer picked up by Ethan Powley. We expect this to be the matchup throughout the day. Blue Devils' best cover, long stick. Drapow off the head fake. This one's whistled wide by...
Can beat his individual matchup that puts so much pressure, especially when you're able to get production out of your second midfield.
Spencer, who leads his team in all the power scoring categories, loops it over the top. Fowler seeing more of those off-angle shots of late. The defense is funneling those shots there. Spencer on the feed. Haywires just missed. He saved on Tyler there. Albrecht comes a running to scoop the rebound. Another 6-on-6 chance for Spencer. 4 saves for Fowler in the Duke crease. Sherlock heaves it high. That one had plenty of starting rotation here at Loyola. Spencer works in quickly. Plays the game at his pace all the time. Spencer off the restart. Takes it in from the end line. Sirico right into the teeth of the bell swoop there by Jack Carrigan. Spencer checking the time clock. 24 seconds to operate. He'll drag Powley away. There's a flag down. Spencer trying to hang up Powley behind the cage. Loops inside. Scores!
Well, so you'll see Duke force him upfield. First he trips the defender behind the goal, but right here, force him upfield, slide comes, doesn't matter. He still gets underneath and then gets the shot off before the third defender's able to come. What an individual effort there by Spencer. Substitution game, good rotation by the Duke defense.
Measured steps now for the Greyhound, 6-on-6. Spencer has his defender hung up. Flushed out there by Fowler. Long range drive to the open cage, score!
Spencer gets Ikeda hung up. You'll see here Duke elects to pressure the ball and try to flush out Spencer. When Powley comes down and slides adjacent, Spencer throws that simple, fundamentally sound pass right in front.
Blue Devils at 11-7 overall. Jones lost the handle. Fast break time for the Greyhounds. Spencer fires. He missed the mark. That one there winds up bumping him into the penalty box. Almost halfway through the second quarter. In tight score! Sirico.
The key here is this little box fake by Spencer right there. It manipulates the defense and creates a rotation, and that allows him to then throw back to Sirico, who wisely takes...
Duffy on the move. Van de Ven shading him. Pat Spencer will turn, picked up immediately by Ethan Powley, the junior from North Carolina. Spencer off the split. Bounce shot, score!
Number 7, look at this change of direction right here by Spencer. That allows him to generate that extra step, and then Duke is slow on this slide here. Powley is beat. Duke has got to
Dennis. Circle it up for Spencer. Already 5 points today for the freshman. Powley all over him. Jump shot comes. Fowler makes the save on Sherlock. His outlet was deflected. It's cleaned up by Van de Ven. Good ride, though, by Sherlock. And more possession time for the Greyhounds.
Great ride there by Loyola. You saw Duke defensively execute as they game planned.
Juggled into the cage. Haywires with a bullet.
Absolutely loving the effort to gain the extra possession. Look at this no-look pass by Spencer. Threads the needle through to Haywires, who goes low to high. Changing planes on Fowler, who actually got a piece of it. Looks like it hit his helmet, Joe.
We'll switch it back for Sherlock. And then Romar Dennis. Marked on the outside by Zenker. Drifted behind the cage to Sirico. Pelton gets right into his flank.
Spencer's got a short stick matchup here.
So does Albrecht. Didn't pull the trigger, though. Nearing the 4-minute mark of the third quarter. 9-7 for Loyola. Deemer Clash striking early for Duke in quarter 3. Shot clock now on against Loyola. 30 seconds to get one to cage. That's fired high. Off the move comes Spencer from the top. Nice face dodge here. Score!
Activity here by offensive coordinator coach Ryan Moran. He elects to put Spencer up top. Initiating from there, he draws the double team, and then Duffy, the big face dodge there.
Championship action, first round. Duke and Loyola, and the Greyhounds have the advantage by a 4 spot. Trying to build on it here. Spencer shimmies below the goal line. Around Sirico's pick. Finds Dennis. Bullseye! Romar Dennis.
The Duke defense apart. You'll see him here. The slide comes, the throw in front, and Dennis with a high heat.
Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Suburb of Toronto. Dennis turns. Spencer with a catch. Dennis and Pat Spencer in no hurry now. Fighting off road. Splits the double. Help comes from Hayward. 7 left. Pat Spencer against Ethan Powley. Good stick check there. The junior from Wake Forest, Ethan Powley, taking care of Spencer, at least on that trip.
So tries to take over here, or if he just kind of plays through the offense.
Hasn't had a touch in a while. Spinning and whirling away from the defensive Ethan Powley. Powley over 6 minutes with which to work. Romar Dennis shaking loose from Van de Ven. Spencer's pass was knocked down by Ikeda. Catch with Sherlock. Slithers inside, rolls and fires. Then he fanned on it as the defense of Yanulis was close by. Spencer goes over the head. Haywire's not going to be able to reel that one in. It's